All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out, just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. You gotta want to do it for yourself. Excuse me, y'all. If you're out here giving out 90% and you're only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 20, 40, or 30% of that 80%, what are you doing? It must be an equal give and take, okay? You must make sure you're doing the proper healing that need to be done in order to manifest what it is that you want to manifest, okay? Which means you got to go within. You got to do the work. You got to release what no longer serves you. You got to forgive those who have done wrong by you in order to attract what it is that you need to attract out of life, baby. Okay? It's not going to come if you're holding on to old things. All right? So, Libras, you're up. We're just going to see what the Psychic Tarot deck has to say to you for the beginning of December. This is the last week in November. Okay? What are you haven't worked on now? Either you can start now, or you can start in the beginning of December, but you know what it is that you need to do. The videos are up. Okay, they're up telling you how to get to where you're trying to get to, how to do what you're trying to do. It's up to you at the end of the day to listen, baby. Everything starts with you. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth, Libra. We're going to give out your self-care message first. Always, because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. All right? And then we're going to get right into the Psychic Tarot deck. All right. Right, Libras as a collective. See what self-care message do you have. For Libras collective. Libras collective. Libras collective. Libras collective. Okay. Libras collective, you have extra angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you, so you need to, whatever it is that you're questioning in your head, like I say, you can get answers. You just gotta ask a specific yes question. Okay, Lord, if this person is not for me, if this job is not for me, can you send me, can you show me this? As far as, can you show me a red balloon? Can you show me a pink balloon? Something you don't see, okay? Something you don't see out of the ordinary. Just ask for a specific yes, okay? And of course, if you don't see it, then you got your answer. But don't just ask for the specific yes and then you just go out and look for it like that. No, it's gonna be answered when it's time to be answered. But half of the time, most of the time, you already know the answer. But I guess you just need double confirmation, okay? So seek your angels, ask God, okay? He's ready to help you. They are ready to help you. Leave a single, leave a single. Libra singles. Right now, at this moment in December, at the beginning of December, you need to focus on loving yourself a little bit more, baby. Focus on pouring into yourself a little bit more. Focus on getting your money together. Okay? Focus on getting your money together. Set goals for yourself in order to get this financial stability that you're trying to get to. And also, you need to stop focusing so much on that materialistic stuff, okay? You love it too much, the Lord is going to come take it from you, okay? Let's focus on the inner world. Let's focus on the family, making memories, okay? Doing things with your people, but also doing things with yourself, loving yourself, okay? Pouring into your cup, knowing when things are just, okay, it is what it is, and yeah, it's not good for my mental or my health, okay? Not being in denial about certain things. Sometimes things are right there. You don't even need the answers. The answers is right there in your face. But you just want to go around it. Okay? You want a double confirmation. You want a triple confirmation on certain things. So be open to the idea in December. Like I say, you can go ahead and start now because it's the last week of November. But be open to the idea of loving you more. Okay? Pouring into your own cup. Seeing what people have to offer you. Letting people come in and pour into your cup as much as you pour into their cup. Making an equal give and take. Get your money together, okay? Set goals for yourself. Put money back. Okay, prioritize. Is this a want or is this a need? And stop worrying so much on this materialistic stuff. Make memories with your family, okay? Make memories with your family. Leaders in a relationship, leaders in a relationship, leaders in a relationship, leaders in a relationship. Because when we pass, guess what? You can't take none of this stuff with you, baby. Can't take none of it with you, but the memories that you have shared with those you love. That's it. Okay, so don't be working hard for the wrong reasons. Yes, working hard to survive. Yes, working hard to make sure we able to get to and from and all that. But make sure you're still having that time for your family. Libras that's in a relationship, you're gonna go through an awakening sometime in the beginning of December. Okay, you're gonna realize some things, a shift is gonna happen. You're gonna discover some things, and it's also telling you to get a reading. And like I tell y'all all the time about the reading, make sure you pay attention who you go to. Everybody is not meant to be trusted. Okay. Yeah, everything might look good on the internet. Everything might be good on the internet. But then you go to certain readers and you go for a certain thing, and then they do certain things just to get you to come back in the background, and you don't even know why things going on, how it's going on, because we didn't put something in your pathways for you to come back to them so you can keep spending your money. Be able to use your own discernment. Have your own mind. If you've been getting through it with God and walking by faith and not by sight, don't always think that, hey, I got to go get a reading because this happened. I got to go get a reading because that happened. God been leading you. He been leading you. Okay? So when you start this, don't make it to where like, oh, I need to see what's coming in. I need to know what's going in. I need to know what's happening. Now everything is not meant for you to know what's coming towards you. Because certain things you have went through already, and it might be a test that's coming in, and you're looking for a reading, and you got people doing certain things to block off certain things, and you're not even getting the lesson that you're supposed to be getting. We want to make sure, okay, make sure if you do get a reading, that you know who you're going to, that you look at all of everybody else, see how they life going, because you can get you a reading. Things can be just up and up for that person and everything after they got to reading you. You know, they went up and up, everything going on and all that, and then shit just go downhill for you. Like, what the hell just happened? The reading is what happened. Meaning, like I say, people didn't put in some work as far as for you to come back and pay more money for you to block off some things. It depends on what they tell you, okay? Just be careful. Just be careful, okay? Let God lead you. It's okay to get readings. Not saying it's a problem to get readings. It's okay to get reading, but be able to use your own discernment. Be able to use your mind. Be able to make sure you continue to let God lead you. because that's who was leading you at first. You might couldn't see everything that was coming. You might didn't know everything that was coming, but it was a lesson that you got out of it. So when the next time something like that come around, you'll be able to pass that lesson. We all got to go through these trials and tribulations. Can't nobody rush the process for you. You can't rush the process for yourself. Can't nobody make you feel bad about being where you are in life. Hey, things take time, but you gotta want it for yourself. Leaders in a marriage or long-term commitment. 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 Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have the right to be happy. So you have the right to be upset. You have the right to be angry. You have the right to be hurt. You have the right to be sad. You have the right to feel every feeling that you have. Okay, because you are human. But at the end of the day, don't sit in it. You have a right to be happy too. And you're responsible for your own happiness. Should nobody have to come in and make you happy? Should nobody have to come in and do certain things for you to be happy? You should be able to make yourself happy. You should be able to pour into your own cup and make yourself happy. Okay? Self-love, self-care. How do you want somebody else to come in and make you feel happy or pour into you when you're not even pouring that much into yourself? Okay? So you have the right to feel and go through all your emotions that you are feeling, but don't sit in it. Okay? You have a right to be happy too. You have a right to have everything that your heart desires. All right? So let's get right into these psychic tarot decks, and I'm going to go ahead and push play on the music. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Libra singles. The beginning of December. What's going on with the Libra singles? 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 Going on with the Libra singles. Start using your intuition. Tuning into your intuition. Not gonna tell you nothing wrong. Okay, so they came upside down. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it takes upside down, but it says love begins. Okay, love begins. Okay. So Libra single, love begins. You know, after you come out of solitude, okay, after you come out of this solitude, as far as, you know, being more into opening, being more to the idea of loving on you, getting your money together, not worrying so much about the materialistic things, love is going to begin for you, okay? Working on your throat chakra, as far as speaking up for yourself, as far as saying what need to be said, as far as saying how you feel. Because that did turn over as far as saying how you feel, okay? Any type of situation that you get into, any type of situation that you want to get into or thinking about getting into, whatever might be going on, dealing with this love begins, you need to start speaking up, okay? Speak up, say what needs to be said, and that's just that. I mean, stop biting your tongue. Stop biting your tongue. So at the beginning of December, or now you can start. Go ahead and start being open to the idea of loving you. Getting your money together. Stop worrying so much about this materialistic. Love is going to begin for you, but you got to make sure you're speaking up for yourself. You got to make sure you're saying how you feel. You got to make sure you're saying what's bothering you. You got to make sure you're saying what needs to be said so you won't lose yourself. Okay, because when certain people don't say certain things, or don't speak up for themselves, or don't say things because people might feel this type of way or that type of way, it make them go into solitude. Okay, you're losing a piece of you because you're not speaking up and saying what need to be said for yourself. Okay, so after you get out of this solitude in the beginning of December, or now you might be in, um, opening up to the idea of loving yourself a little bit more, pointing to yourself a little bit more, speaking affirmations in your life. I am loved. I am secure. I am beautiful. I do deserve everything that my heart desires. Getting your money together and not worrying about the materialistic things. Everything's gonna roll how it needs to roll for you in the beginning of December, okay? Like I say, if you need a certain type of specific answers, ask God and your ancestors, okay? They're gonna give you the message. They're gonna give you the answer. You just gotta ask for a specific yes. Okay? Go ahead for the Libras in a marriage relationship. Libras in a relationship. Okay, on the one power popped out, and that was transformation. So, like I said, in the beginning of December, you about to go through an awakening. You about to realize some things. A shift is about to occur, and you're gonna discover something, which is gonna cause you to either pray and ask for a specific answer, or go get you a reading. But be careful with that. But you will be going through a transformation. You will be shedding the old and bringing out the new. Okay? You will be cutting some things off. You will be leaving some things behind. You will be leaving some people behind. It's time to go through this transformation. It's time to take off that old you and present this new you that you have been working on. Okay? Sometimes certain people cannot go with you if they're not willing to put in that work as far as within themselves. Okay? We can't force nobody. We can't force them. Sometimes we have to move on. Sometimes we have to let certain things go. Sometimes we have to look at ourselves and hold ourselves accountable too. Okay? You know what's not healthy for you. You know what's not good for you. You know what it is that you need to be doing. You know if a person is for you or they're not for you. Sometimes, hey, we can't keep telling you the same thing. You getting the signs and the synchronicity. You asking and you getting the answers, but you just looking past it. So we're gonna shake it up a little bit. Shake it up a little bit since you need a direct answer. Ask for a direct answer. Ask for a specific yes. Or go get you a reading, but be careful with that. But you will be going through this awakening and this transformation as far as letting go of the old, okay, and bringing in the new. Shedding the old you and bringing in the new you. Libras in a marriage or long-term commitment. 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 Okay. Libras in a marriage or a long-term commitment. What we need you to do, like I say, whatever the situation is that you're going through, as far as you're upset, you're feeling angry about, whenever we come down to December, about this harmony that you have with someone, it's going to be okay. Just go ahead and speak your truth. Okay, go ahead and speak your truth. Say what needs to be said and be patient. And make sure you're planning, okay? Whatever type of moves you depend on, whatever type of moves you're going to make, whatever type of moves you're going to make, dealing with this harmony, speak your truth and make sure you're patient in doing the planning. Ask God, ask your angels for your specific answers that you're looking for, okay? Because right now, you might feel like you're at a waiting game. At that time, you might feel like it's a waiting game. But sometimes when you want certain answers and you already got the answers in your face 30, 40 million times, but you need an extra, an extra confirmation, then it takes time. But make sure you are being patient and make sure you are planning, okay? So feel how you're going to feel when it comes down to whatever it is going on with this situation with this harmony at the beginning of December. Speak your truth. And make sure you're being patient. Make sure you're asking God and your angels to send you whatever type of sign that you need to know in order to make whatever type of move that you're going to make. Okay? So, Libras, this is your reading. I do hope y'all enjoyed. Libra singles, let's be more in the idea of loving on you, okay? Speaking affirmation, speaking life into yourself. Let's get that money right. Set goals for yourself. Weigh out the wants and the needs. Let's stop looking at the materialistic. Spend time with that family. Spend time with your family. Okay? Love is going to come in for you after you come out of this solitude, after you start speaking up for yourself, after you start voicing how you feel, after you start voicing what is bothering you, after you start voicing what is as far as what's holding you back from certain things. Love is going to come in. Okay? In a relationship, get your reading or ask God. But you will be going through this awakening and transformation. There's no prolonging it. Okay? You don't want him to have to sit you down somewhere you don't want to be set down at just to go through a transformation. Make the change. Okay? We first met, girl. Alright.